Hey there, welcome to or welcome back to No Pants Profits. My name's Richard. I'm coming to you from the San Francisco, California Airport, SFO. I'm in Terminal 3 in the parking garage. And I want to introduce you to a series we're doing before your cruise. You know, you might get in a day early, 2 days early. I'm getting in 3 days early before my cruise to San Francisco. You can see a little jet lag the opposite direction. I'm getting in 3 days early to show you what there is to see before you take a cruise to Alaska or Mexico or wherever you might go from San Francisco. Now, one of the first things I want to talk about is the best way to get to your hotel from the airport. I am staying not all the way, I'm staying in Chinatown at the Grant Plaza Hotel because for the price of one night in any other hotel, I can get 3 nights in that one. And a lot of people are questioning Uber or Lyft better. Uber from the airport to the Grant Plaza Hotel, $35. Lyft, $47. So I think you know which one I'm going with. So we're going to get over to the Grant Plaza Hotel. It is only 10:45 in the morning. Can't check in until 3, but hopefully going to leave my bags there and we're going to go explore. And I'll take you where we need to go. I have a couple cool ideas. We're going to go to Alcatraz and all that, but I want to show you some more off the beaten path kind of things to do because we got 3 days. If you got one, hey, do Alcatraz. Hey, do the aquarium. We'll do those, but we're going to do a whole bunch of other stuff. So No Pants Profits says this is what you can do before your cruise out of San Francisco. Again, Uber seems to be the better price, and not just right now. I've been checking over the past few days. It's about $10 cheaper. Let's be realistic, about 15-20% cheaper than Lyft from the SFO airport. Let me get to my hotel. I'll show you that. Maybe get a little rest. Nah, rest is for the wicked. Let's get an Uber. Right, so let's talk about where I'm staying. I just got dropped off. I'm staying at the Grant Plaza Hotel. Again, the Grant Plaza Hotel, which is literally directly in the center of Chinatown. I'm perfectly cool with that. I will tell you, I don't know what the rooms look like yet because I just dropped off my bags, got a claim check. But I will tell you, I mean, you have Chinese lanterns all over and everything like that. Totally down with that. It's at Grant Street. And what I was going to tell you is this hotel costs less for 3 nights than any other hotel costs for 1 night. So it's got 2 single beds. It's nothing special, nothing amazing, but the Grant Plaza Hotel, I will show you the rooms when we can get in later. But right now we're gonna maybe see if we can find some food in Chinatown, and we'll see. And everyone said, avoid the homeless, avoid the homeless. I feel like I'm watching Fox News. I've asked for people's advice. They go, avoid the homeless. I don't yet see any of the homeless, but you never know. I think we're gonna head towards the pier, because we got 3 hours until we get in the room. So we'll take a walk towards the pier. Join along. I do have to say, just as far as cleanliness and all that comes, this is one of the nicest Chinatowns I've ever seen. I mean, look, there's a Citibank and a pagoda. Because of course there is. I'm just walking down towards the seaside through the Chinatown. We got a seafood restaurant, Heart of Shanghai, Only in Chinatown Inc. I asked someone, how do they, pretty much Chinatown polices itself. If a homeless set up an encampment here, they take things into their own hands. So, I'm not going to elaborate on that, but baseball bats are their friends. We have a Chinatown restaurant. I would love to get some quick and dirty Chinatown food, but I don't know exactly where to go. We're still on Grant. So we're headed towards Fisherman's Wharf and all that, because we can't check into the hotel for 3 hours. So we'll see where we wind up at. All right, so I decided to stop in Chinatown because I saw a place called 𝐷𝐿𝐒 Pastries. Now, I'm not going to give you my last name, but my name is actually Richard Lee, which becomes 𝐷𝐿𝐒. You see, we've got the 𝐷𝐿𝐒 pastry shop where I'm sitting right now. It's kind of slanted and down a sidewalk. I'll show you what the seating looks like. It's kind of crazy, but you know, this is how you find authentic Chinatown food. That's the table I'm at. And they've got all kinds of pastries and stuff like that. I decided to get some traditionally American dish here, but it was like $10 for the rest of San Francisco. That's quite impressive, huh? We've got some tea. See how the tea is. I mean, we're in Chinatown. It's good tea. Got a Coke, got some tea, got all that for $11 with a tip. Got noodles and all that stuff. So I'll show you that when that comes out. But yeah, I'm just making my way towards Fisherman's Wharf, and I'm like, let's try. Oh, we have snacks.
Thank you.
What's this? These are crackers?
Yeah. What's this?
Shrimp cake.
Shrimp cake. Try.
I will.
Yeah, I put it here.
Oh, no, I'm good. That's more than enough.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good so far. I ain't mad. All right, so we got our got the General Chow chicken, which is a little bit American, but a real fork and knife. Got some noodles, everything like that. He said, if you need some dim sum, I'll give you some dim sum. I'm like, yeah, sure. Oh wow. Could be dog. Could be dog. Oh wow. It's actually nice and fresh. Not fried. In my wrong hand. That's really fresh and nice. Nice fresh snack. I think that's some orange peel. No pepper. Some peppers. And we got some noodles. Can eat in peace, but when the dim sum comes, I'll share it with you. All right, so we had all that and dim sum. He brought me some dim sum. He says there's crispy barbecue pork inside. Come on. It's like a donut filled with bacon. Oh, pie. It's a donut filled with bacon. I mean, I'm just telling you as an American. And I've still got my never-ending teapot. I keep pouring it. The tea keeps going. Okay. All that and dim sum. We'll continue our trek towards the Exploratorium next. As we continue this, what to do before your cruise. I don't know where this is going to take us. That's what's fun. I'm looking at all kinds of stuff that probably won't be acceptable for YouTube, but we'll see. So I am in Chinatown in San Francisco, and I am at a restaurant that's kind of interesting. My name is Richard Lee, and this is a Dick Lee's pastry shop. And I just had a great meal here. And the guy says, you had all that, now you need dim sum. I've got these great looking dim sums. They're kind of like, they're like donuts, but filled with bacon. Dick Lee pastry shop. It's all that and dim sum. Chinatown, very safe. Downtown San Francisco. But any other problem, people come here. They got bats to solve that. Look up. Great stop. Highly recommended. Thumbs up. Hey, look, for $12. God damn. I left that place stuffed. I was told California was expensive. I guess that's why you go to Chinatown. It was all delicious, fresh made. There's another place people are just lining up for. But it's supposed to be really good. That's another bakery. Oh. This is the Golden Gate Bakery. Custard tarts, open at 12. It's 12:30. It's a whole line of people just waiting for tarts. But we're about to get to the end of Chinatown. The good news is the hotel's in Chinatown, so I'll be back You can learn the wonders of tea with a free tea tasting. This is one of the cleanest, least offensive. What do you mean least offensive? No one's got dead fish out on the street. They probably got them in the back. And no one's got dead fish out on the street. It's some people playing some music and stuff like that. Really nice looking Chinatown. Not gonna lie. I enjoyed my little jaunt through Chinatown, but I think we're about, is it this street or the next street? We have to leave the Chinatown and go Pacific Avenue to head to the Wharf and where we're going. So I'll see you along the way if something cool comes. We still got some outskirts of Chinatown. It looks like we're leaving the main Chinatown. We're headed towards the Exploratorium. We'll talk more about that when we get there. All right, I know I said I'm on the way to the Imaginarium, but one in a captain's hat does not walk by a place called the Old Ship Saloon, established in 1851, and not stop for a drink. That would be improper. So, do they have Alaskan Amber? No. Doesn't look like they have Alaskan Amber, but they might have something else. Let's jump in and check it out. All right, so they don't have Alaskan Amber here, but don't worry, we'll have plenty of it in Alaska. But they do have an Enterprise Brewing. It's kind of a malty amber. Someone said, you want a food menu? I said, no, I ate well in Chinatown. It's a good beer. Thank you very much, sir. Good beer. $8.50 is the check total. So $8 or $8.59. Let's leave a tip on there. But it's not. We're not in Key West. So unfortunately, we can't drink on the street, or Mexico, or any other third world country. I don't know how Alaska is about that. Technically the U.S., so I'd say probably no. Good beer. As we make our way to the Imaginarium. Hey, that was a good beer, and I don't mean to come to you from the toilet, but there's this list of historic San Francisco taverns. That might be an interesting list to visit. I'm pretty sure this tavern happens to be on that list. Not a super unique bathroom, but there's a list of historic taverns in San Francisco. We might take a picture of that list and look at it later. Hey, I literally don't know if this sign's just a meme or something, but in the town known for homelessness and poverty, there's private islands, mega yachts, and floating villas. Because that makes sense. No, it's not a meme. No. This is literally, Meyer. That's the company that builds the cruise ships. Meyer Werft. There's a, isn't that Meyer Yachts? That's the same Meyer that builds most cruise ships in the world. I didn't know that they built private yachts. So, Meyer Werft builds the cruise ships, and they have a company called Meyer Yachts. What's the expression? The more you know. This little 24-minute walk has taken a while because we stopped for some beer, some Chinese food, everything like that. I did have a jacket on earlier, and I was like, it's much too warm for a jacket. It's a good 80 here, but it does fall down at night. Very walkable city, I will tell you. Or maybe I'm just in the good part of town. I haven't seen a single homeless so far. You know, maybe Fox News has overblown this homeless issue. I mean, maybe I'm speaking too soon. Look, it's very nice. Someone's decided to clean this place up. Got a little bit more to go until we get to the Exploratorium. All right, so it looks like we've made it to the water. I can see some cruise ships back there. It's not my ship. My ship's actually in Mexico right now, not in Alaska. It's doing a Mexico run, and I think we might be the first Alaskan run for that ship. But you'll see right across the street, this is the Exploratorium. It's gonna be our first actual mainstream thing we're gonna do here. I'm just waiting for the lights to change. It's a science museum, and I can get into this with my local science museum. My membership to my local science museum gives me something called the ASTC Passport, the American Science and Technology Center Passport. Now, I am going to do a completely separate video on the Exploratorium, walking through the whole thing. the kids are just now leaving. I'd like to get to these museums, you're gonna laugh. I like to get to these museums like right now, 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, because when the kids are leaving, it means there's not gonna be a whole bunch of kids in the museum. So this is the Exploratorium. Like I said, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna go around the whole museum, talk our way through the whole museum in its own video, but then I'll come back, circle around, do something a little bit for y'all that are watching this longer video. But it's a science museum, and it's right on the water, Pier 15. You see there's another pier over there you can't see anymore. That are the cruise ships right behind it. But well, it's so confusing where the entrance actually is for the Exploratorium. But give you a full tour elsewise, and then we shall give you a little bit on here. See that? Just finished a nearly hour-and-a-half long tour of the Exploratorium, and I want to show you, there was a lot of stuff I showed in that hour and a half, but I want to show you one of my favorite things I found here. There's over 500 hands-on exhibits here. We probably played with 75 to 100 of them in the hour and a half we were playing with, but this one's really cool. What it does is it allows you to capture a droplet of water as it falls. So watch. If I click right here, it's gonna drop. That girl's gonna be replaced. And then, see, that's the droplet of water. And you can change the delay. So if I go up to like 299, it's gonna flash there in the cup. Droplet of water, look at that. That's really cool. And if I wanted to, which I'm going to, I could be in the photo too. Maybe. No? No. Try that again. All right. Now let's see. See if I got in that photo. No. But you can do various delays on different drops of water and see how far that water droplets down. There's so many other actually really cool things here, as well as seeing that the Golden Gate Bridge, at least from this angle, does not look red. But this is one of the many cool things, cow eyeball dissection and stuff like that. That's in a whole separate video on the Exploratorium here. But just a quick little look there. Got a whole video on that. It's with a cup. It's got 300 milliseconds. See, bang. How'd that girl could do so well? Maybe she had someone else press it. Hold on. Let's try this. All right, I don't know how that turned out. Come on. Now, I just can't be fast enough, or I need someone else to press the button. But that's it from the Exploratorium. Now I'm gonna see what else there is to see in San Francisco. Oh, Lego Batman with diving penguins. I kind of want to see this. I might have to sing over the song. Da-na. Hold on. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Fat man. Fat man. Uh-oh. Yeah, honestly. Oh, there we go. Whoa, fat man. Fat man. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Fat man. Fat man. All right, that's pretty cool. Didn't see that before. So, let's wrap it up here. Oh, that's now working too. That wasn't working before. There we go. Get that bowl out the way. There we go. So, we took a look for an hour and a half at I think it was here. Got a separate video on that. But the good news is, there's much more to see in San Francisco. So, stay tuned. As our first day continues, I think we might go back to the hotel. We might go to one more place out here first. I'm not sure if it's still in business. I don't know if it survived the illness, but we'll see. And I'll get right back with you. So I've already had 3 Uber drivers cancel on me. I'm trying to go from the Exploratorium back to my museum. Also, it's like a 90s skateboard show going on there. But it might not be as easy to get an Uber as one thinks. I may actually have to walk back to my hotel. I mean, I don't know if just no one wants to work or everyone's on the streets, or again, I have not seen any symptoms of this homelessness problem yet, but I've walked from Chinatown directly through a reasonably good neighborhood over to the Exploratorium, and right now I'm waiting for a driver. I've had 2 drivers, and I have a 4.9 rating, so I mean, it's not me. Okay, there we go. Anthony is on the way. Oh, we got a Tesla. Blue Tesla Model 3. Looks like he's dropping someone off. It says 7 minutes. It's not brutally hot here, so it's okay. But again, we're getting to watch bad skateboard tricks while we're here. I found some other places that I do want to go here, but they are not anywhere near here. So, yeah. See you back at the Grant Plaza. We've seen what the lobby of that hotel looks like, but that's it. We've seen the outside. It's in Chinatown. I want to see what the actual hotel looks like, and I think you do too, because literally it's I'm getting 3 nights for the price of 1 night in another hotel here. So, and especially, you know, my cruise I booked is free. So, well, free with taxes and port fees. But see you back at the hotel. All right, so Grant Plaza Hotel, room 501. It is a magnetic striped key card. It is overlooking Chinatown. But you know what? For literally, this was for 3 nights, less than any other place was for 1 night. And I'm all about saving money at No Pants Profits, if you haven't noticed. Yeah, I'm literally on the 5th floor above Chinatown. I got 2 beds here. I'm going to be using this one tonight, tomorrow night. And then I have Scott, who you'll know. He's been with us before, and no, I've not put my pants on. I've just got boxers on. Sorry, No Pantsers. Bathroom. Pretty nice shower. I'm going to take a little rest before I'm going out and doing something that's a little off the charts for a lot of you. I'm going to go to a tech event. I'm going to take you with me if I can. But we're going to go to a tech event. We're going to check out what's going on at that tech event. Some kind of AI meetup that a friend told me to go to. There's an open bar. There's free food. Come on. Come on. Who wouldn't do that? When you go to San Francisco, you might as well do the free stuff that San Francisco is known for. But the Grant Plaza Hotel, it was cheap. I'm not going to give you the full price, but like I said, you look at another hotel by the pier or something like that. I paid for 3 nights here for the price of 1 night at one of those hotels. So, you know, safe, easy, efficient. They don't have air conditioning in a lot of hotels. I mean, the higher end ones might. They don't have air conditioning in a lot of hotels in San Francisco. So just be aware of that. I'm going to take a little nap, then I'll be right back with you here on No Pants Profits. Stay tuned. It is kind of funny that the window's open, but just a little bit. I don't know if they're afraid people are going to jump from the 5th floor or something, but I can open the windows a little bit. Not all the way. All 3 windows have these screw locks on them, and they don't come off very easily at all. But I do like the location. It's not on the water or anything like that, but it's right in the middle of the hustle and bustle of Chinatown. And I actually enjoy that. Sounds weird, but I do. Right, so after a quick wardrobe change from the airplane, putting on shorts, keeping on the captain's hat, I'm at kind of like a, if you've ever seen the TV show Silicon Valley, people pitch, you know, I hate to say it like this, you got to know what the D2F ratio is to successfully do 4 at a time. Are you familiar with the D2F ratio, Renee? So this is Renee. He's been on the channel before, but we've only met virtually. Yeah, I met him probably about 6 minutes ago. I'm maybe 7 if we're counting hard. Renee was a founder of a startup about 1.5 years ago, am I right?
Actually, just hit a year mark.
Just hit a year? Mm-hmm. Well, since when? Since it came to your head? I know we were talking
since
before.
It closed. Since
you closed?
Yeah.
I think about 1.5 years, 1.75 years ago. Since it founded and all that. And it was in the metaverse and everything like that. And then this little thing called the Vision Pro came along and just
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
But Renee's working on bigger and better things. I think one of the cool things, we're not doing a full interview right now, but we might talk. Renee is focusing on writing code without knowing how to code. You still don't know how to code, do you?
Yeah, I don't read or write my code, but I am a multi-award-winning AI engineer. We just secured an AI Product of the Year at NAB for our
National Association of Broadcasters?
the Las Vegas event back like a couple weeks ago. Yeah. We won AI Product of the Year for AR Wall. I built their multi-model AI product for it solo.
Really?
Yeah. So.
I actually know that, but we might bring you. I might bring you a little bit if anything cool is happening tonight. I'm ready, but this is not what this video is about. And then we're gonna go to some tiki bars and some other stuff like that. And Renee said, you want to go in one of those Waymos? Remember those things we saw driving around earlier? We're gonna jump in one of those, and
hopefully,
hopefully it doesn't have a safety driver. Some of them have a safety driver.
A what?
Safety driver.
No. They got rid
of the safety drivers?
There's no human in them
anymore. There used to have to be someone who sat there and like threw their hands in the air.
Nope.
Now it just drives itself.
It's just as long as I've had this for like 9 months at least, maybe a year or so.
How many have you taken?
A lot.
Is it competitive with like Uber in pricing? We'll see.
Yeah. It's very competitive. I prefer them because you don't have to have like a driver that talks to you. You can turn on the music.
Wait, you just tell it to turn on music?
You can turn on the music with your phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So the Waymo app lets you do all that?
Yeah. It's actually connected to your Google Music account, which would be connected to mine.
Oh, okay, which could be connected to your YouTube Premium and all
Whatever.
that same
Yes,
bullshit.
sir.
So we're gonna come here for a bit because it's got open bar. We got one. You ready?
Cheers.
Ready? Cheers it to empty.
Cheers to what?
Cheers it to empty.
Hell yeah.
Mine's a lot more liquid.
Rock and roll.
Ready for round two?
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, so we just left that event. I swear, I hunt down crypto scammers for the memes, and these are like legalized crypto scammers. And I said to Renee, hey, look, we're in front of a shop that sells the devil's lettuce. That's all we're gonna friggin' say. The devil's lettuce, nothing more than that. And Renee said, hey, instead of taking an Uber, we're going to actually see Hocus Smokus. I can say that. Look, I know YouTube rules. I'm saying,
sure, whatever
we're going to go see a show called Hocus Smokus. You can assume whatever the fuck you want to assume. I can fuck. You can assume whatever the fuck you want to assume about that. But Renee said, hey, do you want to take an Uber or do you want the car to drive itself? And you know what I said, right?
Yeah!
I said,
hell yeah!
I said, I want the car to drive itself. So I saw these things earlier in the day. And Renee has access. Is it hard to get access? You have to like get on a wait list and shit like that?
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
It's a couple months. I know you told me a few months ago you got access to it.
Yeah, no, I got super lucky about it because whenever they were petitioning for it, like down here with like.
So there's only like 100 of the cars in town, right? Or not even 50 of the cars in town.
I don't know how many total, but I do know that they are.
What's the ETA? Just
10 minutes. Right
okay.
Now? 10 minutes.
9-10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you what it's like to go in a fully autonomous car from this nice little devil's lettuce store called Get Your Mind Right. Your mother would yell at you. Get your mind right. And we're gonna go from Get Your Mind Right all the way to where the Hocus Smokus magic show is. And yes, we're going from one place that focuses on the devil's lettuce to another place that focuses on the devil's lettuce. And the last time I did this, I got my video demonetized, so we're gonna be very, very specific about how we talk about this lettuce going on. But
I'm a salad eater, man.
He loves the salad. He especially likes it when it's dried.
I love salad tossing.
He likes, whoa.
Oh.
Don't talk about that. Your girlfriend might get angry if you talk about tossing salad.
Well, she knows.
Oh, okay.
Who else would know?
I mean, you can toss men's salad. Oh, look, we got our first crazy.
yo.
No. I think I got my first crazy in San Francisco. He's coming up right now. He's gonna go, yeah, what's some cha-ching? But yeah, I've mainly avoided the crazy so far. So when our crazy car gets here, we will show you what's going on. All right, so this car that's totally not gonna kill us is coming to get us now. What the actual hell? There's no human in it, is there?
No,
here it is.
No human in it.
No, now the
Not
Toyota's pulling in.
Not this guy. This car. It takes a. Might go down a little.
Wait, it's just going. It's a Jaguar and it's pulling in. What the actual hell? Hold up. And this is like $20, right? CT? It's showing up there. Okay, I'm gonna try and get in the
unlocking
passenger
it right
seat.
now.
I'm gonna try and get the passenger seat. I don't know if it's gonna let me.
Give me a second. Hold on. I gotta unlock it.
All right.
Unlock. Okay, it should be unlocked.
You hit unlock?
Yeah.
No way. I can get in the passenger seat.
I'm getting in the back. Are you sure you want him in the front?
Yes, I want to get in the front.
Bro, okay, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
All right. Whatever you said. Just
All
let
right.
me know when you're ready, okay?
All right. Good evening, Cloud.
I have the thing back here too.
Oh.
All right, shit, I'll let you do it.
All right. So,
Rock it
it's
out.
got our destination. There is no driver.
I'm only vaping nicotine back here.
Nicotine. Wait,
Nicotine.
this thing's gonna pull out and holy fuck! No!
Is it cool if I play music
No!
back here?
What?
Can I play music back here?
I don't care what you do about. No, don't. Please don't.
Oh, never mind.
Because it'll give me YouTube problems. I'm sorry.
I paused it.
All right. 18 minutes. This thing's gonna drive on its own with no driver for 18 minutes. Who's got to buckle their seatbelt? Was that you?
Oh yeah, it is me.
Please buckle your seatbelt. Your fat ass.
I've been,
We care about you. Raider Support might call the car. Renee, this
right.
thing's just going.
Whoops,
What
my
the
bad.
actual hell is going on
it's
here?
fixed. Yeah, I told you, like, this is the most coolest thing ever. Like, I like, this is so much better than a regular Lyft driver, because, like, normally we have to talk to whoever.
Hello, Mr. Lyft driver. As long as I don't touch the wheel, it's not going to care.
But, like, this is so much better, because, like, just me and you are just, like, hanging
Why
out here,
does
we're
this
doing whatever.
exist?
Whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, we can just be who we want to be.
Can we
here.
just go to Chinatown and get some beers after this? Like, can you walk into places in Chinatown and get beers? It's pretty, like, decriminalized.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Like, just whatever.
I want to grab some cheap beers before the show.
Oh
So
shit. Let's
this
go.
thing is moving on its own. This is ridiculous. Like, how is this possible?
AI.
I mean, but this is so question. You know AI. Like
I know a lot
Renee's
about
kind of an
AI.
AI expert. Is this beyond what Tesla has right now?
Actually.
And Waymo is Google, correct? Am I
Yeah,
incorrect? It's a cloud shot project, moonshot project of Google.
Tesla actually hurts themselves more because they de-lowered themselves because they keep taking out more and more expensive infrastructure.
Right, because Tesla, doesn't have the LiDAR.
Yes, they just took it out as a cost-saving mechanic, and I completely disagree with it.
Because this has that little spinning thing on the roof that we saw when we came up to it. Why? How is this happening?
You can.
Is this only here?
No. It actually depends on where in the world you are. Currently, there is actually L5 technology for AI driving. It's just you don't.
Wait, what is this considered? Level 4?
Yeah.
Can this go on the highway if you ask it to?
No.
So it's only in the city.
Correct, but it has like a 10-mile radius. The city's kind of wide, so like you can go pretty far.
So it sees that red light up there, I assume, or else we're gonna die.
Yeah, hell yeah. Actually, you can see that little screen up in front of you. That
Yeah,
tells
it's
you
giving me a
everything.
full visualization of what's going on.
Like you play a lot of video games. This is very similar, bro.
But this is insane. So how many of these have you taken before? Not that many, or?
Maybe 15, 20.
So I'm not gonna tell it to pull over. But I'm just gonna see. Okay, so we can choose. We can set the AC lower. Yeah, I like it freezing.
Hell yeah.
You like it freezing?
Well, after as much as I fucking drank, hell yeah.
Okay, what will it... So we can see about this car.
Have
License
fun.
plate number. It's a current location. Is on Bryant Street. Dude, this is ridiculous. Yeah, but I mean, this is what Uber's been working towards, isn't it? Uber
Yeah.
would love to get rid of their drivers.
Actually, like I so prefer this over like Lyft and Uber and shit. Like if this one could be more even cost
So where is
efficient.
this? Just here in SF, or is it?
No, this is in Austin, SF. This is in LA now, and this is also in Phoenix.
What does camera privacy mean?
I don't know. Try it.
Cameras on, mics off until needed. We may use interior cameras to check on riders, provided this. Why is there no driver here? What is going on?
What do you mean? I see a driver.
I mean, no, I don't see a driver.
Well, I don't know. Turn on your ghost vision or something.
Did I drink too much?
I think you did, man. I see a driver. Do you see a driver camera? I see people here.
I'm
Look at
so
this guy.
confused, dude.
Hi. You don't see this guy right here?
Where?
Right here.
I think I just saw a Waymo go the other way.
Well, damn.
So we're gonna be there in 12. Oh, it even shaved a minute off of our arrival time.
Yeah, so it uses ML to help like understand like where like to go.
But this is still Google? Is this
Yes.
a Google moonshot?
This is all Google.
This is all a Google moonshot.
Bro, I love it. Honestly.
Do you think this will eventually this technology will totally eclipse Uber?
Oh, I know it will.
I don't want to get you in any trouble, but like, what do you know about Apple's AI car project? Was it similar to this? Yes.
I actually don't know anything about it.
Really?
I will tell you, as like a standard consumer, I don't like to talk too much. I have like, you know, a driver. I feel uncomfortable. You know.
See, I like to. So like that, we got a car we're about to hit, and it's just, look at that. It just got over. And that's using the LiDAR to do all that, right?
Yeah, it's pretty safe though, like compared to like the cruise one.
So
The
I
cruise
guess the loaded question is, why is there even a steering wheel still? Because that's something that I could piss off the. I'm not going to do it. Trust me.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's something that technically the steering wheel is still actually moving around.
That is correct.
Oh wait, is this the Golden Gate Bridge?
No, that's the Bay Bridge.
Oh, okay, because that's the one I saw. I went to the museum earlier today, the Exploratorium,
Yeah.
and I saw that. That's the bridge I saw, correct, from the Exploratorium?
Actually, you can see. I think you can see both of them.
But the Golden Gate is very clearly red, correct?
Yes, the Golden Gate is.
Then I
red.
saw this one because I thought, like, I was like, did they really let the Golden Gate go like that? That's what I was
This
thinking.
is the one that goes to Oakland. The Golden Gate one actually goes towards Sausalito.
Yeah, someone told me to go over to
Beautiful.
Sausalito and see some cool. You can actually see the sunset
Bro, I
on
love
San Francisco from Sausalito. You know, but you're gonna laugh, Renee. When I tell you who told me to go to Sausalito, you're gonna go, "Oh no." My Uber driver from the airport. The people who you hate talking to, Renee. My Uber driver from the airport said, "Go to Sausalito." So I'll tell you, I've only seen one small homeless encampment so far. Have I just been kind of avoiding them? Look, it's waiting for that person to know if they wanted to cross the street with the dog.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Bro, it's really solid. So like I said, we're right now using an L4 because Google made their shit shittier.
So wait, what's the difference between L4 and L5? Give the
L5 is fully autonomous driving.
So can this dial into someone if it has a problem? What's the logic? What makes L4 and L5 different? I guess that's the logic.
How much money do you have for sensors? It's all about sensors. This car only has so much money in sensors. That's why
So what can you add more? They have the LiDAR, they have the radar. What do you add more in sensors?
I don't remember the specific. I only remember that was something
we're gonna run that yellow. Yeah, boy. It's a little aggressive, isn't it?
Cruise is aggressive. This is
Wait,
nothing.
so Cruise exists in
Bro,
this area too?
They did until they got shut down because okay, this is really interesting.
But the government's okay with this. They trust this enough.
Yes, they are.
The San Francisco government has fully greenlit, not for test or anything.
I wouldn't say fully greenlit, but they've greenlit it. So the crazy part is what happened with Cruise is like some other regular human driver hit a person, and when they hit that person, it threw them into a cruise car where the cruise couldn't tell that they were running over a person. So it was bad.
Build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart.
So that's what happened. So basically, like Cruise just got shut down from that, and then like only Waymo's been around for the past like 6 months.
Really?
Yeah. So like it's been really weird, but like Waymo's still really really good. I know that I did research recently on like the pushing the limits of like how far can we really go with AI. And I realized that like we've already been able to accomplish more than we currently are showing right now. The thing is, the tech we need to do is sensors that are worth millions of dollars. I don't know the exact copy.
But what would make this better? I guess as the loaded question I'm asking.
Tech. I just knew that the difference between making a $2.5 million car and a $60,000 car. And that's where Google is trying to go with these type of cars, where they can use LiDAR and stuff.
So what is this? This is a $70,000, $80,000 car.
Yeah, something like that.
It's a Jaguar with maybe $10,000, $20,000 and stuff, and it's even stopped here.
But it's not.
It's waiting, watching the Tesla for traffic.
It's not $2 million, and that's the key difference.
Right. Oh my! Well, we're taking that turn kind of hard. Okay, so this is Embarcadero. This is where the streetcar goes, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can do all kinds of things on here. You keep going and you see the pier. It's really nice. We got some really nice sea lions.
Oh yeah, I heard there's a lot in town this time of year for some reason, because it's warmer than it's normally. So they're out there just kind of. And this is where the earthquake happened, right?
Bro, everybody be talking to me about this earthquake. I never be seeing these or feeling these, and I live in the downtown area.
And that's a bird wrangler right there, right?
Oh, oh yeah, bro. I used to work for this company.
You used to be a bird wrangler?
Well, the one I was doing for
Lyft, whatever.
Yeah, that was the one, Lyft. And basically, we would have to go and pick up a bunch of these things, and we would have to put them into the car. And you'd bring them wherever,
and then you charge them, or you could charge them in the friggin' vehicle too.
You can replace the battery too, like wherever.
Oh, that was easier. So you would just bring a whole bunch of batteries and you replace the battery.
So I think our quota was like 120 batteries a day per team, and you had a team of 3 people.
So that was like you were employed by them directly?
I was doing gig work, but
okay, so it was gig work.
Yeah, but
did you have a vehicle to go get them out in and stuff? Okay, so they gave you a vehicle.
I have a license, so like our whole team had a license, so we could do whatever.
What was it, a truck?
You know what?
It was like a box car?
It kind of looked like this little van on the right.
Like the Plymouth?
The white one. Yeah. It kind of looked like that, but a little bit smaller. A little bit smaller
than the Plymouth.
Yeah.
All right, so we have a 7-minute arrival, and it knows just how much traffic's going on there. It thinks there's traffic far to the right. That's the confusing thing. You see, it's got our 2 lanes of traffic, and then that's the bike lane, the bus lane to the right.
Yes, that is correct.
And then that's actually people walking there.
Yes.
It is tracking all the groups of people that are walking, and that's likely coming from the LiDAR. That's the only place it could be coming
correct. From. If you look at the thing, you can even see sailboats and like little things around it to help understand.
Oh, damn, look, I can move all around it. I'm not going to disturb anything.
Yeah, and it's using Google to understand everything.
Oh, wow. So I'm going around there.
Have you ever had Charlie's?
What is Charlie? Oh, this Philly cheesesteak place?
No.
What is Charlie?
It's vegan McDonald's.
Oh, that sounds awful.
It's amazing. It's probably the best.
It's vegan McDonald's.
It's the best damn food I've ever had.
Wait, the best
for burger?
Burger or not best real burger?
No, it's not even real. It's not real.
No, I understand, but you're saying it's the best burger you've had that's a real or not real burger?
Yes.
Charlie's. Where is that? Did we just pass one? Is that why you're bringing it up?
No, I was just thinking about it while we were going this way because there's gonna be different food things you see on the left and right. And like the pier's all like this is all just like tourist shit. So
wait, this is the main pier we're coming up on?
Yeah. This whole thing's just the pier.
So my favorite thing I want to check out, and probably Sunday when I'm over at the pier, because the pier is where you take the Alcatraz boat from and everything like that, right?
Actually, you can even see this right here, this big clock tower.
Yeah.
This is the ferry building.
Right.
All the boats come out right here.
To go to Alcatraz.
Yes.
But that's anywhere. Also where the aquarium, the Madame Tussauds, and all that shit's right there, right?
Not the aquarium. This is where literally you can take the boat to anywhere you need to go to. If you need to go to Sausalito, you need to go to Oakland, you need to go
okay.
All the boats come.
But that's not where the Alcatraz ferries go. That's where the Alcatraz ferries come from too.
Stop here. I'm not 100% sure, but I do know there's a lot of ferries stop here. And if you want to take a water taxi, it's I think like $13.
And it'll take you anywhere you want to go.
Yeah, so you need to go to it's like I don't know, 7 at night. You need to go to Sausalito. Just hop on a water taxi. Be on your way.
Good God, this car is
It's still
ridiculous.
human powered though.
For now.
For now.
Until this car magic fairy dust gets here. So it's just they don't have enough vehicles to open this up to the general public? Is that what it is? I mean,
I think there has to be a certain limit of tests that they're allowed.
Per day or something?
Google is a multi-billion-dollar company. They have a lot of money behind them. They could easily just overwhelm this and just
put Uber out of business.
Exactly. They can't do that legally because
the city has stopped them, or someone stopped them.
Well, yeah, they turned into a monopoly in this area, so they can't do that. They're trying to be playing fair with the rules of everybody, and they're trying to make sure that it works.
Oh, but you don't have someone that can help you. So question, I don't know if you know this. Sure. Is the trunk empty in these? Or is there technology in the trunk?
Actually, I don't see anything back here. So
it's one of those. Okay, it's not a real trunk.
I can see it right here. No, there's not a real trunk here. You can put shit in here.
Right, but I'm saying it's not a real trunk. It's an open trunk. Here, just hold that and show everybody the back real quick. Don't turn anything off by mistake here. I'll just pass it back real slow. I don't know if you know how to use the... Oh, and this is all... We didn't... No, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
We're fine. No, we're good. And this has kind of a glass roof. It's very much like a Model 3.
Oh, absolutely. It's so funny.
It's designed to be like a Model 3. So this is the main ferry terminal, right? Right there?
Yeah, this is the ferry. Oh, actually, let me tell you about this. So on the second floor, there's this thing.
Why is this thing turning so much? It's kind of scaring the shit out of me. We're going in a very... No, I'm kidding.
Don't worry about it.
I'm kidding, Renee. I trust this technology more than I trust... Oh, shit. I'm going to piss off a very small portion of my audience right now. I trust this more than I trust any female driving.
I trust this more than any Uber driver.
I mean...
Dude, have you gotten into an Uber driver? They're like,
I mean, I've had three friggin' Ubers today so far.
Bro,
and
like,
I take a Waymo every time. You know what we got to do? We got to find in your friggin' app where the referral code is.
Oh,
you got to have a referral code.
There's not. That's not a thing.
Really? They got rid of them?
Well, it's only if you have people inside. I'll tell you later how I did it.
Okay. Well, I mean, maybe I can get this. We'll see. I got an idea.
Oh boy.
Oh God. That's very harsh.
Proceeding on the Embarcadero North.
So we have arrival in 5 minutes, and I actually walked this earlier. I think.
Oh, bro, did you get a scooter?
No.
Get a scooter and cruise along, bro.
No, I don't do scooters anymore. That was in my young age.
Bro, how old are you?
40 pounds ago. That was in my young age. 40 pounds ago. I can no longer be on the scooters, if that makes sense.
Bro.
Me and the scooters don't get along well.
Hilarious.
I gotta lose 100 pounds for the scooters to be happy with me again. But arrival in 4 minutes at 7:44. Our show is at 8. We're seeing Hocus Smokus, which he is the devil's lettuce of magicians. You know what's funny is I've actually seen this advertised before. Did you know that your town's actually a pretty big magic town?
My town?
Yeah.
Bro,
San Francisco is a big magic town.
Bro, I met some really cool magicians here that like.
So you know what I did a month ago?
What's up?
I stood in front of David Copperfield's theater in Las Vegas, and I revealed his entire show. How he does every trick in his show in front of his theater. So I have not been back to a magic show since I've done that. I am not a magician. Also, where the hell? Okay, it's okay.
Aren't you glad the car is driving so you don't have to figure out where the fuck anything is going?
Oh my God! Look, that Jaguar! Oh, here we go! Oh, it was about to cause a wreck.
Nah.
Nice.
Nah, Waymo too smart for that.
Waymo too smart.
Ain't no bitches in here.
Well, I mean, that's a Jaguar in front of us, right? The Carrera.
That's a bitch up there.
And that's a Jaguar. They just had a Jaguar fight, and the Waymo won. I think we're taking it right here.
The Waymo will never lose.
Now it's gonna see. There's this human here
it's
that
not
wants
gonna,
to cross.
It's not gonna hit it. It's gonna wait.
It, yes.
It
We got the right.
says it.
Waiting for pedestrian. Intersection to clear. Look at that.
Yeah.
What the actual hell, dude? This ride is insane. Like this is. You've driven a self-driving Tesla. This is leaps and bounds above that, isn't it?
Oh my God! It's so much more. Tesla is currently L2.
I mean, not even. Like,
No,
I mean, my truck is better. Because I have, so you know what I have? I don't know if you know this with the Fords. I have an Xbox Connect sensor in my truck, and it makes sure I'm watching the road. And as long as I'm watching forward, I don't have to actually touch the wheel.
Uh-huh.
But it only works on pre-mapped roads. That's the important thing. It
Yeah.
only works on pre-mapped roads. Now, here's what's weird. I'm wondering what it's going to do right here. This is an interesting one. See, this truck is completely stopped right in front of us. You see that truck?
Oh.
That truck is completely stopped.
I know what's gonna happen.
There's another Waymo. Look there. If you're like, hey, look, buddy Waymo. There's another Waymo. Okay, this is a very interesting scenario, isn't it? Because all these cars want to pull out at the same time. This is something that a human would have to deal with. Is it going to wait? Is it going to let those cars through? Arrival in 3. It doesn't.
On Jackson Street.
Yeah, that doesn't help me. How is it going to know when it's clear around that truck? You ever had a scenario that's tricky in a Waymo, Renee?
Oh, I have. And I already know.
It's gonna it doesn't know what to do. It's gonna play chicken.
No.
It's gonna play chicken. It's gonna. I don't know what's going on. The guy's laughing. He's like, and look, this fucker's backing up into another Waymo.
Okay, now this is my
Holy hell, dude! Dude, that's stuff that a normal driver would be stressed to do, isn't it?
Bro, like I said, I get
And this
drunk
car-
all the time, and I end up in these going home.
This is the best thing ever.
I will never have to worry about like driving home again.
You've just seen 20 of the most insane minutes, with the last 2 minutes being even more insane than normal, because we had an open truck. We just played chicken with some people with a robot car. Does that count as robot chicken? We just played chicken with a robot car stacked behind on the...
say that, I realize that, and I'm kind of more concerned.
No, you realize what just happened, don't you?
I was just having fun.
No. Now you realize that the robot car just played chicken. The self-driving car just said, oh, look, we're going to play chicken again. Look at this. It doesn't know. It's like, I want to be the fuck away from this person. Oh, almost there. Don't forget your phone, keys, or bag.
Bro, I told you, this car is the better one. Like, Cruise.
I would buy one of these. If Google were to sell me one of these right now, I would buy it. This is probably worth $150,000. Is it electric too? Or it's gas?
I don't know, actually. They're not for sale.
Oh, it's gas. It's gas. I know they're not.
Both, I think.
No. It could be a hybrid.
I think it's a hybrid,
there's a gas gauge on it. And it's got a battery too. You're right. The fuck?
I'm pretty sure these ones are hybrids.
It's got a battery gauge and it's got a gas gauge. Because that don't make no sense. I don't think.
Nothing needs to make sense when you're driving Waymo, my guy.
Dude, this is insane.
I'm so glad you got to try this.
This is fucking insane.
This is my favorite way to travel.
Oh my god, it's great. And were you back? You were here back when they had the safety drivers, right?
No.
Okay,
like
so
you said, like I never.
You thought I was making that up? No,
I thought you were making that up because like I was like, dude, I've had this for like 9 months, a year, I don't know, something like that, crazy. But like, I've never had another human in my car. I just get in them, and I go home, and it's great. My girlfriend doesn't have to worry about me. She just sees on the thing that I'm.
She's like, oh, he's drunk. He's in the Find My iPhone with the Waymo. Oh no, the Google Finds with that Waymo.
It's great too because like she doesn't have to worry about like a human like robbing me or stealing me or doing anything crazy.
The hell's going on there? A block festival or a homeless camp? I don't know. Whenever you look up, you're like, is that a block festival or a homeless camp?
That's probably a party.
I was gonna say it's either a block festival or a homeless camp. Finding a spot to pull over.
Oh. I guess we're getting pulled over.
Where are you going? You gonna block the whole street?
Yeah. Oh, this is the Modernist.
What? This is where we're going to the theater?
No, on the left it's called the Modernist.
Is this where we go? You're here. Please make sure it's clear before exiting. Holy crap, that was a ride, wasn't it? Yeah. I mean, you've done it before, what, like 30, 40, 50 times?
I do it all the time. I love it. This is my favorite way to travel.
And then it's just going to say, have a nice day.
Bye, Waymo. Thank you so much. You're the best.
Oh, will it roll up your window in the back? Or does it want you to do that?
No, it's good.
It's good?
Yeah, it should just go.
Bye, Waymo.
Bye, Waymo.
What the actual... And it rolled up the window.
Yeah.
So we got to figure out where our Hocus Smokus theater is. It's got to be somewhere literally right here. And we'll let you know how it is after. But that was a cool drive in a self-driving car.
Oh, interesting.
Tiffany, here you are. Here is the next object. You can reach your hand inside. Again, feel around. Don't take out what's inside. This time, think seasonal. Maybe it's just turning season. It's beautiful out. Just put your hand back on top. Arjun, Tell us all, what did you feel? AstroTurf?
Fake grass.
Fake grass. There was no grass in here, real or fake, Arjun. Just a bottle of pesticides. Alright, this was also the warm-up based off that reaction.
Make sure he doesn't see
Face in front, Arjun, big smile. Here comes the third object. The third object's the last object. That means, Arjun, that it's the finale. So don't look around, face the front, smile. Arjun, when you were eating the gummies, about how many did you eat? Do you remember? 6, 7. Do you remember if they had a flavor or not?
There was an orange one.
An orange one. And did you share any with anybody in the room?
Wow.
Reach inside, Arjun. Feel around for an object. Don't take it out. See if you can kind of get a sense for what it is. Once you have it, put your hand back on top, leave the object, and face the front, big smile. Arjun, if you were to guess, what was the object that you felt?
Gummies.
More gummies?
Yeah.
Were they like the ones you had earlier?
It felt like it could have been a little bigger, but
About how many would you say they were?
4 or 6.
Remember what flavor they were? Is it orange?
The one I remember was orange.
There were no gummies in here. It was just a pineapple flavored one. In fact, it was a pineapple. Is that a real pineapple? Do you like pineapple?
Yeah.
That's yours, my God. Y'all give it up for Arjun. Richard, they all look the same, work the same, feel the same. This trick is going to change the way you look at a lighter forever. And I want to give this one significance by writing a name on it. Can't be my name, too obvious. Can't be anybody here, I got the guest list. We have the names of a bunch of strangers. Richard, will you reach into the bag, take out one of those names? Don't open it. Hold it up. If you'd like, Richard, you can put it back and take a new one. Because, wait, hold up, after the show, you're going to be thinking about this trick.
Okay.
Maybe you're going to be, or then maybe you'll be, maybe. You're going to wonder, holy shit, what if I did put it back? Or what if I did put it back? Choice is yours. Alright, tell us all, Richard. Who do we have? All right, name.
Zach. 𝐷𝐎𝐿𝐒𝐾.
You say damn it, Zach? 𝐷𝐴𝐶𝐻. Turning H into a K. You're gonna be sloppy. You can drop the trash, Richard, that's fine. Yeah, 𝐷𝐴𝐶, Zach with a K. Will you hold up the lighter in front of you? Make sure everybody can see. Hold that out. Excellent. Richard, this is the best trick of the show. I'm very glad you brought here for this. I brought with me tonight the beautiful assistant of Hocus Smokus. Friends, please welcome to the stage tonight's beautiful guest star. This is the amazing 𝐇𝐿𝐒. Actually, no, I'm sorry. 𝐇𝐿𝐒 is not the guest star. Richard, you are the guest star. 𝐇𝐿𝐒 is
Yeah!
Richard, I'm gonna blow this up. Drop the lighter to the folds of 𝐇𝐿𝐒, and pinch 𝐇𝐿𝐒 from the head. You can drop. Pinch 𝐇𝐿𝐒 from the outside. Hold on to the lighter tight. Grip it tight. Don't let go, and hold your arm out there, and copy everything that I do. So if my arm goes up, up, down, right, back, up, down. Drop it. Left, back, up. How's your arm doing?
Fine.
Yeah. Richard, mine's a bit sore because this is the second best exercise my right arm's had today.
Oh, sure. Christ.
Swear, yeah. It's exercising, but this time it's nice to have company. Company who isn't 𝐇𝐿𝐒.
Yo!
Well, some of y'all are probably wondering why we're doing this. We were doing that because the website said the show was going to be 60 minutes long. That's the show. Richard, whenever I say go, I want you to let go of 𝐇𝐿𝐒. 1, 2, 3, let go. They say that great art divides the audience. I thought it was cool.
Killing it.
This was a crowd pleaser. You ever get the munchies, Richard? Yeah. So the mac and cheese is yours. Actually, wait, Richard, bring that over. There's still some pasta in there, but hold up. Bring it out. That box has been sitting there since before the show. I haven't gone near it. I haven't touched it. Richard, hold the box out in front of you. It is missing some pasta, but the lighter is going to appear inside that box. It hasn't happened yet. Oh, sorry. Wait, have the logo facing the front? Yeah, the sponsor. Hopefully. It worked.
Woo!
Richard, hold up. That's thick. Will you tear that open, Richard? That's sealed. Dump it out in front of you. Dump it out. Go for all of it. Yeah. Dump it out. He's doing the line. Excellent. Wow. Look at that. Good. Dump it all. Is there anything in there? Holy Wait. It's red lighter. Richard, will you read out to everybody what does that say?
It says Zach.
With the
Oh my god.
Thank you all.
All right, so we just finished the very interesting magic show, I think is the way to put it.
I ended up on stage, bro.
Well, they already saw the clip of me ending up on stage and me having a lighter that says Zach. But it was a good magic show from a technical perspective. There was one trick, which I have a video of, which is he takes a pipe that holds water and water vapor. There's a pipe that holds water vapor that's completely empty, and he covers it in paper and then fills that said pipe with water vapor, doesn't he?
Yeah.
That's the one trick that's got me.
It was fun. It was cool.
But as we came out, there's a night market here. We're going to wind up with some bars and stuff later, but we're going to go check out this night market. The problem is I can't take you along with this night market because there's nothing but very loud copywritten music here. So we're going to grab some food, check out the night market, and see what else the night has in store. But this one is for Zach, I think. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, so this is definitely some kind of Indian festival, it seems like. That's all I can really predict from here. We got Sir Hans street food. Oh, got it. Taco truck or a deli. I can do that. Sir Hans is a little weird. We nice with the rice. Sir Hans street food. Oh wait.
What the
Hibachi soul rice.
Lobster, meat, garlic, butter rice. What the fuck? Steak box. Hibachi.
That's all like gone.
Yeah, I think that. This is all expensive. Fuck it.
Yeah. The best falafel in town. Middle Eastern cuisine. I don't know what they got. Lamb shawarma. Super falafel. Flavors from Nepal. Yeah. I'm gonna say, Renee, I'm gonna say this is all a little too exotic for my white ass.
Yeah, I think it is. Let's go back to Broadway because there's a lot more like food I think you could eat.
I'm sorry, guys. I like to shit solid. Okay, and if I eat this kind of stuff, my white self is gonna say, no, liquid for a month. And then, you know, you haven't cruised before. When you get on the cruise, they go, have you had a diarrhea in the past 2 days? And I have to lie on that form if I eat this fucking food. They're trying to make sure you don't have a gastrointestinal virus, but yeah, I don't want to lie on the form. So we're gonna head back towards Chinatown. Now we're gonna find some stuff. We're gonna go to some bars. And a lot more eats. So stay tuned. So now we're at Columbus Burgers. We're gonna hit up one more tiki bar for the night. It is currently about 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the morning for me. So that's when I would normally go to sleep. I'm just saying, East Coast time. How's the burger, Renee? Good? Yeah, we took a good chance on a weird place and it paid off?
Oh, good.
Okay. I'm gonna have to try it on camera for y'all, and we're gonna hopefully not get this background Drake music.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah? Is it vegan? Better be fucking vegan.
It looks like it's vegan.
I'm pretty good.
Is it good?
I'm pretty good. We got one more tiki bar to go to tonight before we call it a night. All right, so we are in our last stop of the night. This is Lipo. It's kind of a tiki bar in Chinatown, and we're gonna get the oh, look at that. Oh, I see something that I don't agree with there. I want to show the internet. They changed the name of the Moscow Mule to the Ukraine Mule. It's a goddamn Moscow Mule. But we're still gonna get a Chinese Mai Tai, because Renee says they're fire. So let's pay with cash and close out one Mai Tai. Oh, here we go. Order here, pick up here, keep this area clear. Yeah. Let's get a Mai Tai, and we'll see how it is. All right, so I got my Chinese Mai Tai. Let's see how it is. Holy shit. I drive an electric car, but if I drove gasoline, this Mai Tai could run it. For 12 bucks, it's probably the best value drink in San Francisco, would you say?
What is the most strongest drink you get for this price?
I'm saying overall value.
Yeah.
For 12 bucks, you're not gonna drink this strong anywhere. It's got dark rum, 151, Chinese liquor, pineapple juice. Oh.
They make it strong.
What?
They make it strong. They normally cut people off after 3.
3?
Yeah, because...
Well, the good news is I'm jet lagged and I'm ready to go to sleep. But I'll talk to you outside because I want to finish this up. All right, so we are closing out day 1 in San Francisco. This is Lucy, what is it?
Lipo, yeah, it's the best.
There's some hot
Mai Tais.
There's some hot San Franciscan chicks in there too.
They got some hot drinks. That's what I know about.
They got some hot drinks. I'm gonna close it up after meeting this motherfucker right here in person for like, what was it? God, 6-7 hours. I think we had a good time.
I appreciate it.
This is Richard and
Renee
from No Pants Profits. Say it in person, reminding you that when you wear no pants,
you can do it with no pants.
no. The only thing you have left to lose is your shirt. When you wear it, okay, this is Richard and Renee from No Pants Profits, reminding you from Chinatown in San Francisco, not San Francisco, San Francisco, that when you wear no pants, the only thing you have left to lose is
your shirt.
Wave bye to the people. Bye! See you for day 2.